Live for today. We're going back to Noita since I got the break that I needed. Let's see, I don't think I had a game currently started or open. Nope, here we are. Voting is still open, as I think the title suggests. We're taking a little bit here. I think I consistently... Well, I don't consistently anything in this game. But I seem to do better more often. Or whatever word makes that sense. To a degree, at least. Ooh. The fireball thrower can now throw fireballs. There we go. That's a gross mixture. Hello, Paleo. Too bad I don't have water. No water. Oh, heck. Also, that reminds me. There's a boss, optional boss on our right. And a different area to our left with stronger creatures. But since it's on the same vertical plane, you don't get no, re-healies. You're just stuck with the health you have. Hello, hello. Finally, you'll be here for the whole one, huh? It's good to have you. I like to complain. It's a family trait. You're all good. It's nice to have you here for the entire stream. End of sentence, I suppose. But yeah, we must have made it to the next area, sideways at least, because we don't usually find these Molotov throwers in the original one. Hot rocks. And huge worm. He's somewhere. Just waiting for the right moment. Ah. Let's see. He's decided to enter somewhere over here. Oh. And there he is. Ow. I can't hit him. Not very well, at least. I think. Oh, it's the same exact wand, just different spells on it. Neat. Given my low health, I think I shall retreat. Those Giga Blades? Oh, we don't have enough money. Yay! Improved wands. Nice. More consistent. Whoa! That's dangerous. Let's see. If I... Okay. That's impressive. I think we're going with that one for now. Unless... No. We're sticking to this one. It's always fun when you can wreck a wand. If we have toxic immunity, we don't even need to worry of whether or not this is really water. There must be a worm around here somewhere. I think they've stopped being so drunk. Thank you. I suppose I don't giggle that often. Some of my giggles are quite maniacal, I think. Oh, I got hit by both of those. Alright, we also have just Rock of Fire. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Actually, we could just kick this down there, too. More or less. Ew. I forgot that affected everyone, not just me. Not that that's a bad thing, but... Hey, hey. Okay, let's see. I should have really just taken the disc out and kept it. But I think we're just gonna drop it. Also, I'm on fire. There we go. That's what you get for being a berserk. Your bombs become mini nukes. Lightning too. These stones are very useful. With a wand, you kind of are hindered by it almost, but just having it on hand is always nice. I shot that dynamite out of the air. Impressive. Ooh. Yeah, I'm nearly saying the Swede word that I probably shouldn't be saying. Thank you for the shield. Also, I think since I have the immunity or whatnot to toxic, the toxic waste just gives me the water effect. Or no effect, actually. Interesting. It's a lot harder to put out flames with it, though. Okay, now where were we? I think we were throwing away our bombs. Thank goodness for that shield. I think I'm actually going to go leftwards here, because I have a pretty good wand. And away we go. That's a lot of fire. It's a good thing there's slime. It doesn't protect me from the lava, though. I don't even need fire to get rid of that gunpowder. I can just shoot through it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, hopefully more people at least that I know, or we know, I suppose, come and see the stream. The viewer count is helpful, but like I talked about last stream, since I've streamed a lot this month, it's going to be kind of hard to raise up the average viewer count for that affiliate status. Also, the personal invisibility I got doesn't work unless I'm not wet. Oh, he's the one that dropped that teleportadium. If I had, I think, acid, I could make it unstable, stronger. But for now, I think we're just gonna... Let's see. I may have poison resistance, but I absolutely do not have electric resistance. Nope. At least I got a different one now. Let's see. No, these improved ones are still pretty good. Alrighty. Let me pause for a second here. Alrighty. Just want to mention again, if there's anybody else in the chat, I can't really see it that well, the number. When a voting tab, I suppose, comes up on the screen, just type in chat the single digit that correlates to a vote of something you'd want to happen, and either randomly chosen between a tie, or generally chosen based on the vote, that thing will happen in the game. Hopefully I can survive it. And if not, hopefully my death is funny. If not explosive. Oh. The dynamite goes through the extremely tough rock. Interesting. Or whatever kind of rock that is. Maybe not the extremely dense stuff, just the generally dense. Nope. Man, I don't know, is that... I think it's Flamoxium or something. But it turns your controls around until it doesn't. But then it does again. And it decides not to. It's probably the strongest stone to use against me. Or potion. I was holding a stone. Freudian slip, I suppose. Slimy egg. And now I've just made a trap for myself. Good job, Bingham. There we go. That was the wrong button. But honestly, that might have been the best option. Okay. Chaotic polymorphine. It's not like regular morphine that, happens multiple times during the calling. I got Biggie Frog over here. And danger. Danger people. Health up. This is called Noita. The title comes from the Swedish word for witch. It is a randomly generated, or procedurally generated, I think. I'm not sure. World where every pixel is a physically simulated object. The game is primarily based around the spells mechanics, or magic mechanics, which relate to wands that you find with specific stats. Mine have been improved through the voting system, and spells that you can gather, which themselves affect the stats of the wand, but with a good wand and spell combination, you can just decimate the opposition. The goal of the game for me right now is just to get as far in as I can and do as much as I can without dying. Let's see. There's not really much I can do here. Trying to burn through this wood, but I don't really have a good way to do it. Got polymorphine, but that's not going to help. Guess we'll just have to go around. I don't even really remember what I was doing over there. Now that we can get under the wood, the fire should work a lot better. That potion of blood probably isn't as useful as the health here. Yep, the number spam that Gaming Python here has been doing is actually voting. The votes are short and quick, but right now we've got fireball, thrower creatures. There's not many creatures around, so I don't know about that one. Booze makes me drunk for half a minute. A regenerative field spawns one so that I can heal. And potion rain drops a whole bunch of random potions into the air. Alrighty. Let me just grab this health here. Also, that was toxic gas. That was not what I thought it was. Let's see, we got acceleratium, chaotic polymorphine. Now that's something I wanted. Okay, I guess I'm not getting that. And I guess I'm not getting anything. I shot the tails of some explosive mushrooms. And I guess we're starting over now. Oh, wow. Next time I think I'll go further down rather than over. Let's see, we've got a bouncing burst main wand and big bombs for the secondary wand. The only thing you get to keep in between games is your knowledge of what happens overall. Alrighty. There's an open space. Hopefully most of the stuff that happens here. Alrighty. Thank you for the nice vote. I removed some of the more awful voting options. Awful as in, I will not survive. So feel free to try and screw me over a little bit. Because, since it won't directly kill me, I'm fine with the challenge. Since some of the fun in the game is its its difficulty. So if all the voting options were good, it would kind of make it a lesser experience than it should be. Okay, so we got some Flamoxium. It looks yellow in the jar, but it is definitely not yellow in reality. Also, I want that. Give me treasure or give me death. Probably both. Oh, I broke it. That's kind of my fault. Now I've got fire and acid. Okay, that was embarrassing. I forgot that the acid is basically cold lava. So I guess we have to try that again. Gather up a little bit of this gold. Okay. I can't eat the coal, sadly, but I can eat the grass. We've got Sparkbolt. Probably one of the weaker ones. And these, proximity mines are also kind of lame. But you can't complain too bad. At least you get ones. Having to find them out here normally is a bit of a pain. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Bug Jungus 55. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you don't know already, we're playing Noita, a spell building, pseudo randomly generated roguelike. And it's not a roguelite where you keep some of the stuff in between lines. It is full-on roguelike. You keep nothing except the knowledge of the game between lines. There's something happened there. Yep. During a voting period, which you should see at the bottom right corner, you can type in 1 through 4 in the chat. So long as it's only 1 through 4 and no exclamation points or anything. Gaming Python. Your vote will be counted and contribute to something that happens to me in the game. Hardy har har. Number 5 won't get you nothing. It's like voting third party in America. Also, we got friendly ghosts. One of them has your name on it. The other one has the other you's name on it. There we go. Alright, I mentioned that my main objective was to go down, but my other main objective is to go and collect wands, to hopefully get good ones. Once wands get improved, at least once, probably closer to twice more often than not, the ones you have are usually better than the ones you find. What was your profile name supposed to be? If I may so ask. I figure if it's visible to everybody, you wouldn't mind speaking out on what it is. Ow. Okay. I heard a ting noise, like something happened. What is that? Coo. Is that a traveling, gravitational field? It is. Oh, it's like the tiny moon from that one mod in Minecraft. Heck yeah. Also, for some reason, is that snow or salt? Snow. You can get a potion of salt water, which I think its only use is for curing a sore throat, really. Haha. But I bring that up because the snow and the salt that comes from the potion of salt water kind of look alike. Also, that sea of oil, I'd really like to use it. So I think we're going to. We'll just dump the snow in here. Watch it turn to water. And then collect the oil back up in a minute or two. See, it's 30% full. We can drop that out pretty quick. There we go. Now if we just dip ourselves into here, we should collect the oil just fine. 84 Captain Jack, thank you for the follow. Every follower counts. I'm hoping to get to 50 followers by my birthday, I suppose, to help me get to affiliate. Once I get the affiliate status, I can get subscriptions, and people can get benefits from subscribing to me. So every little bit counts. Oh, hey. Let's see. Try and pick up the treasure chest. Ooh, there's a wand in it. Put that in. Righteous. Thank you for the loot vote. I hope I'll be able to use it properly. Alright, the unstable crystal. Don't know if I'll be able to use that well enough at the moment. So I think I'm just going to shuffle my wands around here. Bug Jungus 55. Oh, Big Jungus. Oh, that's what... Alright. Kinda sounds like Big Chungus, but I suppose you know that, huh? Alrighty. I think we've got everything we need from here. But yes, Big Jungus, as you'd like to be called, thank you for the follow. Like I said, it means a lot. Okay, we got melee immunity. We've entered the coal pits. I just realized how many of my wands do not have... Ooh, trippy. I get this is extremely psychedelic, or at least trying to be. But I think the bigger trip, or at least the trip that affects me more, is drinking worm blood. Which honestly is probably just taking a drug in and of itself. Whereas this is probably more of a downer. Worm blood is definitely an upper. Okay, pouring oil on myself probably won't help any. So I think what we're going to do is either chuck the whole thing in and snuff out the flames, or just look for water. Yeah, it caught on fire. That didn't help. That's the wrong wand. There we go. Alright. This must be water. When I'm tripping out, I really can't tell. Ah, half the water is cocktail. I'm still coated in oil. There we go. Thank you for the spell refresh. Kinda can't use it because I haven't used any of the spells that need refreshing. But thank you all the same. And there goes a mountain of gunpowder. Oh, Ooh. This is like, is it The Walking Dead, but backwards? The zombie has the shotgun and he's shooting me with it. I'm actually wondering the same question, too. It's, yes, Red Falcons forever. Good stuff, that. Water trail. Oil cloud. Probably just gonna get a few more bombs. Plug those in there. What I'm really looking for is a digging spell. Because once we can dig, we can really make it through here at a rapid pace. It's a repulsion sector. He picked up the wand. Good thing it only makes alcohol appear. You know, I think some people have a knack at doing that too. Wherever they go, alcohol follows. Or maybe it's wherever alcohol goes, they follow. It's hard to tell sometimes. Ew. That was probably a very unstrategic decision on my part. And these healing ghosts are doing wonders. It's too bad they disappear in 10 seconds. Oh wow. And I've still got... oh, I think I know what it was. The fact that I was holding the repulsor out in front of me. Nope, it's just a problem. Okay, we're not using bombs. I think we've realized that. Oh, that's what that was. I didn't see that. Regardless, we are definitely not using bombs to get to that wand. I think that was a wand. Another amazing strategic decision on my part. Back myself into a corner and trap myself. Amazing stuff. We're just gonna run, I think, at this point. Okay, we're gonna run the other way. Definitely running the other way. Ow. 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 Okay, I think we're screwed. 6, 5... They're dead. Alright. Another go-around. Hopefully, I can get better wands, or at least better situations. I may know a fair bit about the game, but I will never say that I'm good at it. Okay. I think... yeah, one of the big things they say is to avoid confrontation unless required. Because you want to get your strength before you use it. That's wicked. Alright. Lava potion. Interesting stuff, that. Huh. We're not dead yet. Also, welcome, little ghosty goos. Little, I can't think of a word that reminds me of ghost that starts with a D. But, deceased dudes? I mean, technically that's true for the little ghost people, but regardless. Thank you. The ghosts do help out a lot. Okay, that didn't really start any fires like I was hoping it would. Oh, there it is. That caught on fire too. Guess we can explore over this way. Okay. Ah. You reached the next level. Captain Jack has donated $17. Merry Christmas, friend. Thank you very much. That means a lot. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that fills up the, donation goal for the capture card. Thank you. Oh, man. That means I can play the Switch once I get that capture card. I can do Mario Kart and whatnot. And actually, my aunt got a Switch for Christmas, and in the box was a, downloadable game. And that game was Mario Kart. So my Christmas was pretty big this year. And that $17 will, help me bring my full Christmas onto the stream. Thank you. Worm rain? Oh, it's giving me 10 seconds to find some place to Oh, I think backwards would have been the best. Oop. That's a big ol' worm. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's see. Where am I gonna find a worm without finding its mouth? Okay. I'm just gonna pick up the wand. Test it out. Oh, that worm over there. Sometimes the worms end up getting themselves, which is helpful. But other times, you just gotta take care of business. This may not be one of those times. Okay. Okay, we dodged its mouth. That's what's important. Okay, he's gonna come up from right below, I bet. Either that or he's gonna leave. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna flood the holes with lava and hope he dies on the way up. It's probably not gonna work, but while we're here, I'm gonna drink some of this worm blood and start tripping out. Oop, that's lava. Gonna hopefully get the effects of the worm blood. There we go. And he ate through the portal that leads... Oh, fire. Damn. I was gonna go through the portal and heal up. But the worm, like... Can you see the eye in the background on the wall? It's cut right in half by the worm. And now that's normally filled with a teleporting liquid. And when it's filled with that, the portal stays open. But once it's emptied, like it is, and the fluid's nowhere to be found, the portal closes. So, we're gonna have to start again. Once again, I thank you all for coming and participating in the voting. It may not be the most entertaining, but if nothing else, I'm entertained. Alright, we got a black hole spell, and this wand can actually use it. Let's see, we want to go that way. Okay, I forgot it did that. Now we just want to leave, huh? Okay. We're gonna fire the black hole and not go into it until it's gone. Oh, I'm still on fire. I am still on fire. And we're doing worm rain again, alright. Let's see how they deal with toxic sludge. Pretty fine, I guess. As annoying as that is for me. And he's coming around. He's taking massive damage, which is good. Which is always good. Okay. Now there's a health up potion there. Just gonna chuck my potions in. Hopefully it drowns out some of the fire. And while it may do that, it's definitely not disappearifying the toxic sludge. I'm just gonna have to hope. Oh, there we go. Picked up the extra max health. Nice. That's another thing I should have been looking for a little bit more. Alright. I'm tempted by the wand, but I'm smart enough to know where a trap is supposed to be. Which is there. There's a trap there. Now let's see. Okay. 81, 220, 10, 51, 5, 7. Okay, so the recharge time is in this one is a little bit longer, but I think it's just going to be better. So we picked up a different one. And while the worms still can do damage, and they can actually single-handedly end a run, like you saw before, single-handedly in a slightly different sense than you might expect. We don't have the money for that, sadly. Okay, we're just gonna have to get out of here. If the worm destroys enough of the area, a god gets mad and starts attacking us every time we enter into the temple. Gigasaw blades everywhere. You know, every Gigasaw blade will attack the one who creates it. No matter where you throw it, it'll try coming back to you, if it can. Since it hit the enemy there, it had no problem staying. But if you just shoot it out, it will more than likely come back to haunt you. At least that's how they were designed. So every time I shoot one, I get a little nervous. Oh, that's what the thing is. Since my projectiles are fast, they go farther away, so they're less likely to come and haunt me. That's the kicker that makes these a little less dangerous. Oh, okay. You're gonna be like that, huh? Right, no spells. Okay, there's a single plant monster. We'll do that for a fair ways around it. Okay, improve wands. Thank you, thank you. Ah, yes. We now have found the plant monster, and no more Gigasaw blades, so I'm less worried about doing this. But I'm also a heck of a lot weaker for it. Also, if I survive without getting hit by that shotgunner... We're doing alright. But also there's a second plant monster. Because that should have stopped happening after that. Oh, wonderful. More toxic sludge. Now we're gonna try and just get rid of that guy because the toxic sludge disappeared. And now the moss is burning. Wicked. Also, I didn't mention it at first, but it kind of has this game kind of has an alchemy system where mixing specific types of liquids can create other liquids. The most important ones are the Draught of Midas, which turns anything it touches into gold. I think even you, technically. But the other one is the... Oh, I forget what it's called exactly. But it's basically the primary reagent, which if you add a chunk of flesh from a zombie or something, it becomes... No, I got that backwards. The one you can mix together just from liquids is the healing draught. The Draught of Life, where if you touch it, it heals you. The Draught of Midas is created from the primary catalyst and the chunk of meat. And the easiest way to kill yourself with it is to jump into a pool of it, because you turn to gold and you die. Hello, friendly ghosts. There is a special machine out there somewhere. I'm in grave danger. But the machine acts like the Draught of Midas, but it is unlimited in its potential. I won't get into it any more than that, because it's kind of an endgame thing. But, yeah. That's a special one there. Goodbye, snowman. Merry Christmas. I have given you the gift of death. There's a wand up here. It's not actually that great. Well, it's a little bit good. But the spells aren't good enough. Let's see. And we're gonna ignore that. Not ignore that. Okay. Still, these wands are technically better than that one. The spells, man. Oh well. Okay. I'm in danger. Okay, we survived. Thank you for the treasure rain. We'll probably miss a lot of it, but not miss enough to be poor. Oop. Ah. Didn't sink deep enough. Oh, no, I forgot that thing bleeds toxic. Huh. You know, I didn't see that one coming. I really didn't. Man, just the other day, I had like an hour-long run. Now I can't even get past the icy place. Alright. I know a little secret here. And I can bet you, not that I'm making a real bet here, that I can get back to that icy place in, say, 2 minutes? Alright, let's just say within 2 of these voting sessions, I bet I can get back to that ice place. If I don't die already. Okay, this should be it. Yep, that works. Alright. Thank you, thank you. The active viewer thing does help. And thank you for the luck, too. See you later. Alright. We're reaching the second voting period, and I don't seem to have made it to the ice place. But that, my friend, is where you are wrong. Because if I just go over to the left here a fair little bit, maybe a little bit longer than I expected, but the vote shouldn't end. Here we are, back to the ice place. Ow. Since when did the ice creatures have lightning capabilities? I'm definitely underpowered for this area, and I'm more than likely going to die. Sorry about that waste of time. But I was able to get here pretty quick, and that was more what my intention was than anything else. It was nice of Captain Jack to show up and immediately make me happy with that donation. I hope he does well in all of his endeavors. Also, did you see that giant worm on the left of the screen? Yeah, he's right over there now. Seems to be attacking the robot, and I got sniped. If you look at the first 6 letters of the sniper's name, you find it says Noita, which I think is ironic, to say the least. Alrighty. We'll do one more, slightly more serious run. And, I think after that we'll have to cut it off. But if it goes on for a couple of tens of minutes, I'm not going to cut it short. But me trying to avoid that was very... Okay. This isn't really what I meant. Also, I'm drowning. See, I'll take all this damage. Okay, that works. When I said more, or less casual, more serious, I Hoped to instill the idea of me not just trying to throw the run, but after I did that whole debacle, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't believe that I wasn't throwing the run. Okay. Here we're gonna replace that with that, and hopefully not die using it. Probably are going to die, but at least we can say we tried not to. That one disc was following me. Ooh. Okay, we're here. We got practically no gold. And, nothing to show for our efforts. Okay. What do we got? Oh. More digging. I think just more hatred. The world needs more hatred. Ooh. Okay, so I suppose it's dangerous to be in the liquid like this. Okay, is that... What is that? Worm blood? For a second I thought it was, vomit. We'll get to that in due time. There we go. Hello, Brady. Hola, hola. You're a little bit late, I gotta say. Not that that's a problem. But after this run, I am, cutting the stream off. I'll have it up on YouTube as soon as I can get it there. Yeah, poop. Also pee. Maybe a little bit of that other stuff. Okay. Why this one suck? Okay, this one not suck, but is dangerous. Also fart. Yes, that one too. When I said this wand was dangerous, I didn't mean for that reason. Shooting the TNT and having it explode immediately. In my face, of all places. Ow. Okay. Huh. I thought these, machines were supposed to create something. Okay, Alchemist. You do that, then. And now it's on fire. Hoa. If I stay alive for too long, I'll be surprised. I was wondering what the burning wick sound I was hearing was. Normally that's a sign that you're about to explode. Oh, come on! I'm not even trying to die here. Entered fungal caverns. The air feels humid. If I misclick and shoot at the... Why did I teleport? I don't know why I teleported. I don't have a teleporting spell, and I don't know what did that to me. One more. It's not it's not 9 o'clock yet. You've got 20 seconds, so fine. I'll do one more. Not that it's a bother, but I did say we'd quit. Watch it just get macerated by the minecart and have to end the stream there. I'm pretty sure that one can't kill you, but I'm not sure about that. Because most things here can kill you. Spider baby. You think removing the ground will kill me? Got like several seconds. It doesn't even explodify the what do they call it? Ah, whatever. The lanterns. It doesn't even blow them up. Also, this is ambrosia. I'll be throwing away my mud for ambrosia. Because that stuff rocks. Ambrosia turns you invincible. For a time. Mud, ambrosia, and peat. Ow. If Malachi wins every time, not that he will, but that'll make a pretty short-lived run. A Brady one, so nice. Okay, let's try and not perform the Despicable Me explosion meme. But I do want that chest. It will give us health that we so desperately need. Also, I broke that. That's disappointing. But at least there's not toxic sludge leaking everywhere. Also, since I don't have any extra wands, I don't think I'm going to do very well. So I'm actually going to stay up and look for something more substantial than the air I'm breathing. Okay, that's good. It's always disappointing to get to the safe zone and then die, because some people decided it'd be funny to spawn worms. Yes, everything throws fireballs now, including the people that throw fire bombs. Though they didn't really throw much. Okay, they threw something there. And somehow I'm not on fire. I am coated in oil now. That is not good. Let me see here. Oh, right, it's that thing. That doesn't really do much. Apparently, there is a path you take, or path you must make through the side of the world, and it takes you to a clone of this one. So once you've gone through everywhere and taken as much as you can just do it again. And that's how certain professional runners of this game, that's how they get stronger after the mid-game. But the problem with that is you have to be very good already. Like, you must have a lot of gear already, because the way you get to that other world is by going through a metaphorical mile of cursed earth, which damages you if you touch it, even if you have every resistance. So the only way to get through there is to either use ambrosia and dig at a slight downward angle, or have a way to create a solid ground above your digging, but that's a lot harder than the ambrosia stuff. Also, just touching the ground on your feet isn't the entire problem. If you touch the ground with your head, because you're digging a hole. That will also deal damage. So there's very few ways to get around it. So most people's solution is just not realize there's anything over there. And never do it. Poor Wando. Pretty much stuck up there. Let's see, concentrated mana. That stuff and that stuff mixed together doesn't create anything. Also, the chemical combinations that are required to make the healing stuff and the stuff that turns things into gold, that changes every single time you play. Every seed has a different specific item makeup. Which is cool, but it makes actually making the stuff harder. Nearby liquids disappear. Thank you, thank you. Kind of wanted that, actually. Once that fire clears, we can come back and grab that wand. And now I'm on fire again. I'm not. I'm not trying to disinform you. It's just wrong. Wait, is this the... Okay, this is just whiskey. There should be some ambrosia in there. Mother Hubbard, if I didn't need it. These healing ghosts would also be a lot nicer if they actually hit me consistently. More of them. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, thinking about it, if I really cared about my statistics and getting, a higher average view count, I should just try and stay at this where we have 3 people or more for as long as possible. So we'll see. Digging bolt is important. Giga black hole sounds fun. Let's see, compared to 2, recharge time is still awful on some of these. Here we go, we got digging bolt, and can cast that. It's not actually that fast. Let's try this one. Nope. And let's try this one. Actually. Yeah, this one's actually faster with it. But I'm absolutely sure none of these other ones can handle the Giga Black Hole. Yoink. Unlimited spells. Giga Black Hole forever. Alright, let's go. Ow, that's not what I expected from that. That's not how they work. That's not how the regular ones work. Oh, that's new. That's definitely new. Alright. As I said in the Slime Rancher episode. Yeah, I know. We're done here.